Well, hello boys and girls. This is Shemaine Charette bringing you a tutorial on how to do Facebook for Salt Lake Center for Spiritual Living. And this is the voice I use when I've done many takes and I'm still recording, but I want to get it just right for you. Thank you for your service to Salt Lake Center for Spiritual Living. I really appreciate you taking over the Facebook posting for us. That's funny. Okay, so first of all, we need somebody to update our Facebook group, which is called Friends of the Salt Lake Center for Spiritual Living. And the top priority is to advertise the coming Sunday. Here's how I do it. Since we want to advertise the meditation service and the speaker and the musician, all three, it's nice to be able to do that all in one post. So I've figured out a way to make one photograph with all three. I started out, by the way, in Keynote, which is Mac's version of PowerPoint, just using it as a graphic design template like this. But I found an easier way to do it, which is to go to our website and scroll down to here. And this is put together by using our website's template. Linda Brewer puts this together. It's usually updated Sunday night or Monday morning. And on a Mac, you can take a screenshot of this by pressing Command-Shift-4 and doing that, and it shows up as a picture on your desktop. On a PC, on Windows 10, I believe it's Windows Shift 5, or it might be Windows Control 5. I think it's Windows Shift 5. You can Google for that. And it's called the Snip tool. It's not called Screenshot, it's called Snip. And but there's still a couple extra steps. You take a snip just like that, but then you have to open Word or Paint and paste. And then you get the image in there. I think you still have to, I think if you want a JPEG though, you're going to have to open Paint and paste and then save as a JPEG. So it's kind of a pain. The other way to do it is to do a print screen by pressing the print screen button, open Paint, press paste, then crop it, and then save as a JPEG. So it's a pain, and so if you're on Windows, you might not want to do it that way, and you have a couple choices as to how to do it. If you can make an image with all three, then that's the easy way. You can just start a new post, add a picture, and add the picture you've created one way or the other. And you might say something if you want. You could say, Farrell's great, and Cameron's great, and Shemaine's great. That's the most important one you see. And press post. Or you can just press post because you picked the photograph says it all. The other way to do it is to create an event. To do this, you'll have to be an admin or an editor on the group. You click Events, and you can see I've already created an event. But you create event, and it's an in-person event because we are allowing in-person services. And you don't fill it in here, you fill it in over here. Event name, start date, start and end time. And you can add a picture and text and a location. Where's that location? I want to add a location. I'm going to show you how it goes. I just don't know where the location thingy is. I found it before. Okay, you click next, and then you can just type in Salt Lake Center for Spiritual Living, or it's down here because I already did it, and Google adds this. Now, in the past, there was a place to fix up the address, since Google doesn't do Utah addresses very well. It doesn't put the west in after the 221, but yeah, people will find it if you can't find a way to fix that. Okay, so I'm going to leave the page. Here's the event I created, and it looks like since I've done a Facebook event, they've changed the size of the picture. Now this is a bummer because I created the picture to be the right size for Facebook, the website, and our newsletter, and if Facebook has changed, then that sucks. But if you're not doing the newsletter or the website, that's not your problem. I just really like saving work. So if you're doing events, you're going to have to make a smaller picture. If you don't have a way to make a collage of the 3 people and all the relevant information, especially the start times, then you'll want to create an event with just Farrell and just Cameron and just Shemaine, or just the meditation host, the speaker, and the musician. That's 3 events. Now, if you do that, then the friends of the center will get 3 notifications, and then I've discovered that they are automatically invited if you invite people, which, by the way, I've always gotten a lot more engagement through inviting people to an event than just posting something to the friends group, so there's definitely an advantage. But if you press invite and then go down to Friends of the Salt Lake Center, it just lists those people, and they've already been invited. This is new. This didn't used to be the case. So now they've all gotten 6 notifications. Or maybe Facebook has changed that. Maybe they didn't get a notification from the group and they just got an invitation. That would make sense. Anyway, if you then choose to also have all 3 events on the Facebook page, then that's more duplication. So the important thing about redundancy, it's not a bad thing, but it's good to spread it out over the course of the week and over the course of times of the day, because different people notice Facebook notifications at different times and different days. They don't tend to come to groups or pages to check out what's going on. And you can make the events ahead of time and schedule them. So at one point I was making 3 months worth of events and scheduling them and then not having to do it again for quite a while. So those are just some tips, and you'll have to figure out how you want to do it with all those pros and cons. So that's advertising next Sunday. We also share the YouTube video of last week's service. So our YouTube channel is Spiritually Free SLCSL. SLCSL. No, it's not. I never use this bit of information. It's, oh, did it show me? It is Spiritual Living SLC. Hello, come on. Hello. I crashed. Okay. I just want to show you not from the logged in perspective, but from your perspective. Spiritual Living SLC. All right, now you get to our channel and you see the most 3 recent ones that have been uploaded. Oh dear, I've uploaded her second one twice, probably from making tutorial videos. Okay, I'll have to delete that. You can also go to videos if you want to see more in order of when they've been uploaded, or you can go to playlists and see music playlists. I don't know why I have 2. I have to fix that. And you can see playlists for every speaker. But for your purposes, the home page of our channel will do, and it should be the last 3 videos. So you click on a video and you get the URL and you go back to Facebook and discussion and just paste that in, and then you can delete the URL and the YouTube video stays there. And you can write something. I usually do, say last Sunday, and then press post. I'm not going to do it because I've already done it this week. And then you can do the same for the special music, the 2 special music videos, which I think I've already done. Might not have done the second one. As Mary Danzig one. Yeah. I'm going to paste in another YouTube link. Oh gosh. Okay. And post it. Yeah, and you only do this in the group because the full service video remains on the page from the live stream. What I said during last take, but if you want to, if you're an admin or an editor on the page and you go to videos and then click these 3 dots down here and go to video library. Yeah, this is good to know because if there's a real problem with the Sunday video, then Raj will edit it. He'll take hours to edit it, and he'll even remix the music and resync it up to the video, and then he will want you to replace this video with the live stream, replace the live stream with the edited video. So important. So you would select the video and go down here and delete it. And then you would upload it to Facebook, in which case you can't do that from YouTube. You upload it to Facebook instead of just post it to Facebook because you want it to show up in our videos, because people are going to look there. I mean, a post will just go into oblivion, but the videos, we want an archive of the videos that people can look at. Gosh, now I'm in the Creator Studio and I don't know how to get home. Okay, so Salt Lake Center for Spiritual Living. Okay, to upload the service video that Raj has edited, in the rare case when he needs to do that, you're going to need a Dropbox account. so that you can get it from Dropbox. That's the only way you can get it. Nobody can email it to you because it's too big. So you'll need to watch my tutorial on Dropbox. And yeah, and you're probably going to need to go in and restore the video because it will have been deleted. When you have Dropbox, you have your own Dropbox here on your personal computer, and it's under SLCSL Talks, and the video will be here. If it's not here, it's because it's been processed and deleted, and you have to go to your Dropbox account online and this is all on the Dropbox tutorial, but I'm just giving you the quick version so that you don't have to go find another tutorial. Go into SLCSL Talks and show deleted files. And you find the service video starting with, I guess it's down at the bottom, starting with the name of the speaker, Rob, and you would go to the 3 dots and restore. And then it would show back up in the folder. It shows back up in the folder. However, it's not in your personal Dropbox folder on your computer because it takes a while to then download from Dropbox Online to Dropbox on your computer. That's why it has this blue round thing with the 2 arrows. It means it's in progress as opposed to up to date. So that takes quite a while for a long video. An hour, maybe more. It depends on how busy the internet is. So I don't really need it to do that. So I'm not gonna worry about it. So, you know, it comes to your Dropbox on your computer, but you still have to get it then out of your Dropbox on your computer to your computer itself. So Dropbox is kind of like halfway between the internet and your computer. But when you do that, it's instantaneous. You just drag it out of Dropbox, it's on your desktop, and then it says, do you want to move it out of Dropbox for everybody? And you can go ahead and do that if you're the only one needing it, which at this point you would be. You can learn more in my Dropbox tutorial. Okay, so then now you have the video on your computer, and now you have to upload it to Facebook. Go to videos and then upload video, and find the video on your desktop most likely. Click open and it will begin to upload. Yep, it's starting already, maybe. You add a title and describe it and publishing options. Okay, you'll figure the rest out. I don't do that very often. And I do believe that is all you need to know. However, if I can help you further, because questions will invoke my vast knowledge, you can write to me at Shemaine Charette on Facebook, and I'd be happy to help. And I thank you for your service to Salt Lake Center for Spiritual Living. Thanks for being part of my spiritual family.